Question from this.
Okay.
How will you identify materials based on their hardness?
By feeling it.
Ah.
You can touch and feel, no?
Yeah. That's
It's hard.
Yeah. How will you decide whether solid and liquid will sink or float in water?
By density, sir.
Huh?
By their thickness and density.
Density, no?
Yeah. Now think for an example. If the density is high, it will sink.
Yes.
If it is low, it will float.
Yes. How will you identify the coconut oil?
Yeah. Now you take a jar of water and you add some coconut oil. That the water is still water, no?
Yeah.
The coconut oil will start to float. It's because of the less density of coconut oil.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why it's floating. The thickness is very less.
Difference between transparent, translucent, and opaque materials. You have to explain me step by step. Huh? Transparent.
Transparent means we can see now. You may have gone on a bus. If you gone on a bus, you have seen that windows.
Yes.
You can see through it now, sir.
Yeah.
Now, like you can any object that you can see through is called a transparent object.
Transparent.
Yeah.
That's a translucent.
What's that?
Translucent.
Translution.
Yes.
Right. Now think only for an example. Something like a X-ray card or something.
No need to example. Actually, you have to explain.
Explain.
Yes.
That you can see through it, but you can see only half.
Half.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
sir.
like you should see by closing one eye of yours. Something like that. But if you see with your open two eyes,
Yeah.
it will be blurry.
Yeah, that's the other one. That's a opaque materials. How will you understand this?
Opaque
materials.
Opaque materials are the materials that cannot see through.
Cannot be seen.
That means not blurry. Dot cannot be visible, but that means you cannot see through.
Be seen anything, no?
Yeah, cannot be seen everything. It's like you cannot see through it.
Yeah. That's explain the behavior of following materials with the added water. That's I will give the materials for you. That's salt.
Salt is dissolving, no sir.
Salt
Reacting in
is-
water.
Yes.
Reacting in water.
Yeah.
Oh,
Add
yes.
to water. When you add to water these things, behavior of the following materials. What's this?
Salt will dissolve, no sir.
Yeah, dissolve. So sugar.
Sugar will also dissolve.
Yes. Chalk powder.
Chalk powder will mix with each other. Like it's when I was a kid, sir, I was watching many cartoons. In those cartoons, sir, I like those scientific part that they are mixing chemicals. After seeing those cartoons, I am taking powder. My grandmother was there. Then I am taking powders from my home and secretly combining powder and water together. That thinking that I am that's imagining. By my imagination, I am thinking that I am that mixing chemicals and I am mixing powder with water.
Powder.
Yeah, they are mixing each other.
Each other. Yes, okay. That's sawdust.
Sawdust means liquid. That in single they say liquid, no sir?
Yeah.
Sawdust. Floating.
Yes. Floating, no?
Yeah,
Sand. Sand.
Sand will also mix with each other.
Mix
no?
with each
That
other.
Without rocks, the rocks will sink, but the sand will mix with each
The
other.
down, no?
Yeah.
Go the down of the water, no?
I did that also when I was little. When I was little, I put sand into a cup and I thought that I am making Milo and drinking it. Acting like drinking it.
That's a kerosene oil.
Kerosene oil will float, I said. It's not float, no sir?
Yeah,
Is it
yes.
correct?
Vinegar, yes, okay. Yes, okay. Vinegar?
Vinegar, sir. Vinegar, I don't know the answer. It's because the vinegar is invisible.
Vinegar also float.
I think vinegar will float. I don't know about it.
That's
What's
a mix
the
with each other, no?
We should each other.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
It's because like it's hard to identify. It's because it is invisible. No, like
Invisible, yes.
vinegar also has the same color of water. If we combine vinegar and water together, we cannot see the change. If it is floating, it will be still the same, but it is sinking. It will still be the same. Hard. I think it's mixing with each other.
Yes. Lime juice.
I think it's mixing, no sir.
Yes.
Because I have seen
Cooking oil. Shankar, cooking oil.
Yes, that's correct.
Floating, no? Milk.
Milk is milk with what? Yeah. Mix.
Mix with you. Okay, good, huh? Why do you need to group or classify things around you?
To identify them.
Yes.
Otherwise now, If you put potatoes and something with each other, you can identify them in the same group, no?
Yeah. What are the solubles and insoluble materials? You can identify
Soluble
this.
materials.
Yes.
Soluble materials, salt.
Mm.
Huh? Then sugar.
Mm.
Chili powder is also soluble.
Soluble.
Cardamom powder.
Yes.
What we call that?
Insoluble.
Insoluble. Rocks.
Mm.
Rocks.
Hard things, no?
Yeah, hard metal pieces, those kind of things won't soluble. They will be soluble, but if you add acid.
Acid.
Yeah.
Mm. That's enough.
Okay, sir.
Let's do again. No?